What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to today's episode. We are right in the middle of putting a winch in this thing, so I decided now would be a perfect time to stop since I got the bumper off to step into a new project. Of course, why not? You can never be too busy. All right, so what we're working on now, we're just like I said, we're taking a brief second to stop doing the winch because I'm still waiting on a few parts to show up from Amazon today. But we are going to install new driving lights or fog lights, whatever you want to call them. I prefer kind of driving lights because these are hooked up to a factory switch inside the cab, so I'm replacing the original ones. So if you saw the last video where I put this bumper on, I took the factory round lights out. Where'd they go? Boy, where are they? These are the factory driving lights that come on my style truck, the 2019 Ram 3500. I had these kind of zip tied in to the new bumper over there. They were working, but I decided, you know what? Let's get rid of these. Let's get something that fits in there, works really good, and hopefully is a heck of a lot brighter. So we opted for these. These are just $20 on Amazon. And the reason I went with these over something else, I had a set just similar to these that I put on the Jeep that were about 20 bucks, and they were actually brighter than some well-known companies out there. So I figured 20 bucks, we're going to give it a shot. Sometimes, these things do get rock through them, so they wind up breaking. So I don't know, we're keeping it. We're bouncing around on this project. Some of the stuff's going to be budget, some of it's not, but we're going to get these in. Now, the cool thing is I went ahead, jumped online, and I bought these. These are factory H11 pigtails, so they will match the bulb that's in here. So basically, we're going to have this same socket. So I will be able to use the factory wiring that comes in the truck. There's no splicing on the factory wiring. There's no nothing. We're just literally going to plug and play this sucker. Now, these lights that I went with. So the factory H11s, these guys here, these are 55 watt 12 volt bulbs. And now the LEDs that I went with, I believe they're 40 or 44 watts. So it's actually going to be less draw in the system, which is something I was worried about, putting these in and having some kind of issue with the factory wiring, maybe overloading them, blowing fuses. But with these having less power draw, we should be okay. So all we're going to do here real quick, we're going to trim this wire harness down because I don't need this much, because between the two we're going to have about 6 feet wrapped around up underneath there. So we will shorten this one down a little bit, maybe shorten this one down a little bit, just so it's not crazy. Everything will match up perfectly because there's plenty of factory wiring harness that we'll pull out and connect them in. So all we're going to do, we're going to connect these in. We'll get these bolted into the new bumper. This is going to be a very quick, very easy video because, like I said, I'm just in some downtime mounting the winch, waiting on some parts to come for it. So I figured, why not? Let's just kill two birds with one stone, and we'll get these lights mounted up. One thing you will need to remember when you wire these in, you can plug them in either way. There's nothing going to stop you from plugging in wrong. So remember, you know, red positive, and then on your harness there's a black and a white with a red stripe. White with the red stripe is your positive, black's ground. So when you plug your light in, make sure you plug it in the correct way, or you're going to need new lights, or you're going to start popping fuses. So that's one thing you got to pay attention to when you plug it in, because like I said, that harness, it's just a universal harness, so you can plug it in the wrong way. So make sure you plug it in right. All right, let's test out the lights. I got them plugged in. Had to start the truck so that the fog lights will turn on. It's a weird thing, I don't know. Let's see. Lights are on. There we go. Now I know it looks like they're flickering, but that's just because they're LED. But there you have it. Cheap $20 driving lights, factory harnessed in. Looks good. Now we'll just mount them up in the bumper, and then we'll wait till nighttime, and we'll adjust them where we need them. All right, everybody, so now it's nice and dark outside. It's been a couple days since I've messed with this, but as far as adjustments go on these lights, it's basically simple. Just tighten everything down, and then all I do is I set them where I want by grabbing them and just turning them however they need, and then recheck to make sure none of the bolts have come loose. So we'll go ahead and show you now what everything looks like. If you were to compare it, I don't have the lights shining directly straight out. I kind of have them pointed like toed out a little bit on each side, because theoretically I want to light up where I'm heading to when I'm turning. The cool thing is with this truck and using the factory wiring, whenever you turn on the blinker, when you turn the wheel, that corresponding side light will light up, and then you can also override it by actually turning on the fog lights themselves. So let's go ahead and show you what we got going on here. I'm going to spin the camera around, cut my lights off, and we'll show you how bright these are. And I'm telling you what, for only being like between $20 and $30 depending on your shipping, you can't beat these lights as good as the quality are for the price that they are. All right, so I got the truck running. Right now we have no lights on it, just got the amber lights, whatever you want to call them, parking lights on, so we can actually see. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna turn on the fog lights themselves, and then I'll show you how the steering and the blinker system works. So there you go. That is the cheap $20 Amazon lights. Look at how bright that is. And I'm telling you, these light up brighter than some of the most expensive ones that I've put these up against. So as far as the price goes, I mean, you are probably going to flood these things out. You might run into a tree branch. The fact that you could break these is usually why I go with the cheap bulbs. But just look at how bright that is. So then also, if I do the corresponding turn, so we'll turn left. So there's your left side. Straighten my wheel. Right side. Straighten my wheel. So once again, we'll turn off the headlights, turn on our fog lights, and there you go. So for 20 bucks, you can't beat it. Let's hop on out and show you what they look like from the front. Let's blind the camera up. Alright guys, I hope you liked the video. I just wanted to showcase the fact that you can buy a cheap set of $20 LED lights off of Amazon, and they do work great. So if you guys are thinking about doing a light upgrade kit and you're worried that, you know, if you're going to drive through deep water, you're going to go off-road, you could damage like a $300 pair of bulbs, getting the $20 set, you can't go wrong. And I'm telling you, I've put these lights up side by side against some of the more high dollar ones, and these lights are actually brighter. So the cool thing with them is I did get a lower wattage output, so it is less strain on the wiring, which was one of my concerns about doing this. I was afraid that I was going to put in these super bright bulbs. They were going to draw more amperage and more power than the factory lights, and then you start blowing all sorts of like fuses and stuff like that. But by going with the lower rating, we got nothing to worry about. So you guys, I hope you liked the video. If you do, definitely please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please make sure you're subscribed. It's absolutely free, and every little bit helps the channel grow. As far as the next video goes, I'm not sure what we're doing. We got to recheck our bank account, see what we can afford, and take it from there. So you guys, as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'll see you in the next video.